Noah's Ark, the divine dialogue. In the ancient days when humanity's hearts had grown dark with corruption, a divine decree was whispered through the winds of the earth. The Creator, grieved by the widespread wickedness and violence, sought a vessel of salvation and found a solitary righteous man, Noah. The story of Noah's Ark, as narrated in the Bible, is not just a tale of survival, but a testament to faith, obedience, and the profound conversation between man and the divine. Noah was a man who walked with God, and in those turbulent times, his righteousness set him apart. Amidst a world drowning in sin, he found favour in the eyes of the Lord. The Holy Spirit, the breath of the divine, came to Noah, speaking to him with an urgency born of love and justice. The Bible records this pivotal moment in Genesis 6:13-14, where God declares his intention to cleanse the earth and instructs Noah to build an ark. So God said to Noah, "I am going to put an end to all people, for the earth is filled with violence because of them. I am surely going to destroy both them and the earth. So make yourself an ark of cypress wood, make rooms in it and coat it with pitch inside and out." The Holy Spirit's communication with Noah was not merely a set of instructions, but an intimate and continuous guidance that flowed through every phase of the ark's creation. Imagine the stillness of the night, with stars scattered across the heavens, when Noah, in the silence of his soul, heard the voice of the Spirit. It was a voice that cut through the chaos of his surroundings, filling him with a sense of purpose and urgency. The Spirit spoke in tones both gentle and commanding, a blend of divine authority and paternal care. Noah, a man of unyielding faith, listened intently. The Spirit provided specific dimensions and intricate details for the ark's construction, 450 feet long, 75 feet wide, and 45 feet high, with 3 decks, a roof and a door on the side. These precise instructions were not mere suggestions. They were the blueprint for humanity's salvation. Each nail driven into the cypress wood was an act of obedience, each plank a testament to faith. As Noah worked, the Holy Spirit remained a constant companion, offering not just guidance, but comfort. In moments of doubt and fatigue, the Spirit would reassure him, reminding Noah of the covenant and the promise that his family and the living creatures would be spared. It was this divine dialogue that sustained Noah through the many years of labour, during which he faced ridicule and disbelief from those around him. The construction of the ark was a monumental task, one that spanned decades. Yet, Noah's faith never wavered. With every stroke of his tools, he felt the presence of the Spirit, a divine breath that seemed to move through him, imbuing his efforts with sacred purpose. The Holy Spirit's presence was a constant reminder that this was not merely a ship, but a vessel of divine grace. When the ark was finally completed, the Holy Spirit spoke to Noah once more, this time with a tone of both urgency and compassion. "Go into the ark, you and your whole family, because I have found you righteous in this generation," the Spirit said. Noah gathered his family, and in obedience to God's command, they entered the ark. The animals followed 2 by 2 as the Spirit led them to safety. As the dark clouds gathered and the heavens prepared to unleash their fury, the Holy Spirit's presence was palpable within the ark. The door, sealed by the hand of God, marked the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter where divine justice and mercy converged. The rains began, and the floodwaters rose, covering the earth and wiping away the corruption that had consumed it. Inside the ark, amidst the relentless sound of rain and the rising waters, the Holy Spirit's presence was a beacon of hope and assurance. Noah and his family, along with the myriad of animals, were cradled in the safety of God's provision. The ark, guided by the Spirit, floated above the chaos, a sanctuary amidst the storm. For 40 days and 40 nights the rains poured and the waters surged, yet, through it all, Noah remained steadfast, buoyed by the unwavering faith that had carried him thus far. The Holy Spirit was with him, a constant source of strength and comfort. It was this divine presence that turned the ark from a mere physical structure into a sanctuary of divine grace. Finally, the rain ceased, and the waters began to recede. The ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. After months of patient waiting, Noah sent out a raven, and then a dove, to find dry land. When the dove returned with an olive leaf, it was a sign from the Holy Spirit that the earth was once again ready to sustain life. Noah, guided by the Spirit, waited until God commanded him to leave the ark. Stepping onto the renewed earth, Noah built an altar to the Lord and offered sacrifices of thanksgiving. The Holy Spirit, who had guided him through every step of this journey, now stood as a witness to this act of worship and gratitude. God, moved by Noah's faith and the purity of his offering, established a covenant with Noah and all living creatures. The rainbow, arching across the sky, was a sign of this everlasting covenant, a promise that never again would the waters become a flood to destroy all life. The Holy Spirit's voice echoed this promise in Noah's heart, sealing it with divine assurance. The story of Noah's Ark is more than an ancient narrative. It is a profound lesson in faith, obedience, and the transformative power of the Holy Spirit. Through Noah's unwavering faith and the intimate dialogue with the divine, we are reminded of the importance of listening to the Spirit's guidance, even when it leads us down paths of great difficulty and challenge. In today's world, where chaos and uncertainty often prevail, the story of Noah and the ark calls us to attune our hearts to the whispers of the Holy Spirit. It reminds us that in every storm, there is a divine presence ready to guide and sustain us. The Holy Spirit, who spoke to Noah and led him to build the ark, continues to speak to us, offering guidance, comfort, and the promise of God's enduring love. As we reflect on Noah's journey, may we be inspired to listen more intently to the Holy Spirit, to act with unwavering faith, and to trust in the divine promises that carry us through the storms of life. In doing so, we become modern-day Noahs, vessels of faith and obedience, ready to embark on the divine adventures that lie ahead.